hope you're good. If you're new around here, hi, my name is Abby, and if you're not new, thank you so much for coming back to watch another video. So in today's video, I'm going to show you my morning skincare routine. Right now it is quite cold, so some things have been switched out of my normal routine just to account for that. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so I have cheated a little bit because I have already cleansed, because I usually do this in the shower, so unless it's nighttime. So I have a couple of cleansers I rotate right now. Some of them I'm trying out, some of them I've already used for quite a while. So the first cleanser I have is the simple micellar gel wash. And next I have the CeraVe Blemish Control Cleanser for blemish prone skin. And this contains 3 essential ceramides, salicylic acid and niacinamide as well. Lastly, I have the Revolution Skin Ceramides Foaming Cleanser, and it says it has 5 ceramides and it's for normal to oily skin. To be honest, I rotate these 3 in the morning, just depending on what I want to use. These 2 obviously don't have any actives, but I love using them because they're just, you know, regular gel washes. I say gel washes, they're regular regular facial washes just for like the morning. And then of course the CeraVe Blemish Control Cleanser has the salicylic acid in it and niacinamide, of course, to target inflammation and specifically acne from the salicylic acid. So that's why I really like it. I've been really liking it. I did use their previous salicylic acid wash. Yeah, I'm not sure. I got this from Amazon. So I got this from Amazon, and I think it was, I thought I was specifically using the facial wash, I want to say. But either way, I've been liking this a lot, and it's really hydrating. Yeah, it doesn't dry your skin out, leaves my skin feeling really taken care of, while I know it's addressing some of my skincare concerns. And then I really like the Revolution Foaming Cleanser. I have kind of erred away from Revolution skincare just in general because a lot of them I already had from the Ordinary or from the Me Plus range from my local drugstore, SUPERDRUG. So, but for some reason, I think actually I know why I bought this. It was an offer on justmylook.com. So I bought it with another item from Revolution, actually 2 other items from Revolution, which I'll talk about. And I thought I'd try some of their skincare, only because, you know, I've read the description, I like the ingredients in here, and it's doing the job it's supposed to do. So it's really good, and it's a great affordable option to CeraVe as well. Of course, it's a dupe for CeraVe, you know, based on the packaging. So yeah, if you want to try something that's slightly more affordable and maybe more readily available, because CeraVe can sell out and they sometimes have, you know, price fluctuations and all sorts depending on where you get them from, i.e. Amazon. Definitely try out some of the products from Revolution as well, at least what I can vouch for anyway. And then of course I love this because this is my OG gel wash. This is my ride or die. I will be buried with this thing. I love it so much. It's so hydrating, especially now in winter when your skin can easily get dry. If you have dry skin, oily skin, normal skin, combination skin, human skin, this is great, and it's just so hydrating, and it really just gets down because of that micellar technology. It really does get down and clear out your skin really well. I use it on days when I have light makeup and just normal days as well. I don't use it for heavy makeup. I use it as a second step or as an only step when I have light makeup, or just like a, you know, a day when I've just literally just worn a bit of sunscreen. Right now during the winter months, I don't really top up on my sunscreen or anything because we have like 2 hours of sunlight and then it's all gone. And as you can see, if you see the light changing, it's because the sun is currently setting, and I'm talking as quickly as I can just to see if I can get through this video before it goes dark. So yeah, before lights out. But I love this stuff, and you can get it at any drugstore really. It's super affordable. It's just great for all skin types. Love it. Now after the cleansing step, I like to tone most times. The toners I've been reaching for, of course, if you've seen any of my previous skincare videos, and please do feel free to check out the description box. Just hit the little down arrow, I believe. YouTube keeps changing the way you get to the description box. I kind of feel like there's a conspiracy where they don't even want you to even look at the description box, because sometimes it's hard to find. But yeah, I think currently there's an arrow. Click on the arrow and you can get to the description box. And you see some of my other videos from my skincare playlist. So then, you know, from there you probably see that I've tried quite a lot of different things. Currently the toners I'm reaching for are the PYUNKANG Essence Toner, and this is what it looks like. Love it. It's like full fat water, and it's just really hydrating and soothing on the skin, and it doesn't leave a residue. It disappears in, so it's not one of those that you feel like you can use this and step out of the house. You need to put something else on top because it really does just soak in. Your skin sucks it out. And then I also have the BADESCU facial spray with aloe, adaptogens and coconut water. This is probably the least controversial out of all the facial sprays that the BADESCU skincare brand has launched. I haven't heard a lot about this, and I'm guessing, you know, because maybe people have moved away from this, but if you know about their rose water, what was the other one, lavender, and probably one more, I'm forgetting another one. If you know about any of those, yeah, you know how much everybody loved them. People were using it to set their makeup as a first step, second step in their skincare, all sorts. People were using them just willy-nilly, and then I didn't hear a thing. But yeah, this is lovely because one, it's fragrance free. It has some really good ingredients. It has, you know, aloe vera, niacinamide, sodium hyaluronate, i.e. hyaluronic acid, or at least the salt of hyaluronic acid, coconut water, and of course a couple of other some mushroom extracts. Just really good skincare ingredients. And yeah, love it because I feel like it definitely just helps towards, you know, hydrating my skin, and it has really good quality ingredients in here. So yeah, it's one of these depending on the day really, but today, because I've already done my cleansing routine and my face is already dry, I'm just gonna go in with this a bit more. Sometimes I do both as well if I'm feeling really risque. I'll spray this and then I'll go over the PYUNKANG. So that disappears into your skin, and it doesn't leave your skin dry at all, as in it leaves your skin hydrated and actually buys you a bit more time. So if this is even all you have time for, you can literally jump onto your like sunscreen stage and just be out the door. This serves as almost as a light moisturizer even in this weather. I really like it. It doesn't let my skin go dry, but maybe that's because I have, you know, more oily skin. So after the toning steps, so again, you have either one of these two toners, but after the toning step, I go with my serum. Again, I have different serums that I rotate depending on how much time I have and what I'm trying to achieve for the day. So generally speaking, I'm always focused on hyperpigmentation and antioxidants. Antioxidant support, again, to fight against free radicals, because we know free radicals damage the DNA and basically cause inflammation in the skin. We don't want them. They're baddies. We don't want them. So anything that's rich in antioxidant, I'm all over, like white on rice. So the two things that I love to do use to target hyperpigmentation, oh, I said the two things, quite a few things actually, I lie. The things I love to use to target hyperpigmentation include vitamin C. So I have these two. I have the ordinary L-ascorbic acid powder, pure vitamin C powder. It is the finest vitamin C powder you will find on the market, period. I dare you to find another that's this affordable and this finely milled. If you've tried the tip of using vitamin C powder from like health stores, like i.e. where you get your vitamins, none of those. I've tried like 3 different ones from 3 different brands. They're all very crystallized and you have to like stir and stir and stir forever to dissolve those. This is so fine. It dissolves in like 5-6 seconds, into any serum, and I love it. But it's been villainized on YouTube as per the usual, so please do try it if you want to mix it in with any of these following serums. So this is what I use almost every day. And then recently I've been trying the Inkey List 15% vitamin C and EGF serum. I think it has a derivative of vitamin C. I don't think it's actually ascorbic acid, but if I'm wrong, I will put the correction on the screen. So I've been using this for a few months as well. And it comes with a pump. The vitamin C serums and the powder are used because they're tyrosinase inhibitors, and obviously contain antioxidants that actually do help with, you know, scavenging for free radicals. And then I have tranexamic acid, which is great for brightening and improving the skin tone. That's from the Me Plus range from SUPERDRUG. I have a lot of products from the SUPERDRUG brand that I've tried on my channel. And then I have the new thing I've been trying for about a month and a half now actually, from Revolution, the kojic acid raspberry ketone glucoside serum, again to help brighten. Kojic acid is a really good ingredient for targeting hyperpigmentation as well. So if you have hyperpigmentation, this is one to try. And it's the only one I believe that's this affordable as well. Of course, everything here is under £10 or so, barring the CeraVe products, because again, sometimes those can be about £11 or £12 or so. And the last two are the resveratrol and ferulic acid serum from The Ordinary, which I love, ride or die again. It's in a waterless suspension type of solution thing, which means it can go on a bit oily, but it does settle. So if you have oily skin and you don't like to put oily products like this on your skin, still try it and just cap it off with one of cap it off with a very simple moisturizer that's catered to oily skin, i.e. something that will dry almost to a natural / matte finish, and it will counteract the oiliness of this serum. And then I have the resveratrol booster as an option if you really don't want to try this, or if you've tried it and you don't like it. This is again from the Me Plus brand from SUPERDRUG. So either one of these is great. And then the other thing I do, which I promise you I'm not crazy for, is to mix any one of these together, because they complement each other all so well. With my, let me just circle so you can actually see. So I actually either mix all three of these, literally a drop each, into with a little bit of the vitamin C powder, or I mix it with the Inkey List vitamin C serum. So today I'm going to hydrate my face again, and then I'm actually going to show you. So the kojic acid, because kojic acid and L-ascorbic acid again work so well together, is slightly yellow. We have the alpha-arbutin. I don't know, did I even talk about this? I'm not sure. But alpha-arbutin again is good. It's another tyrosinase inhibitor. That's the one from The Ordinary. Tranexamic acid again. If you were to buy this already pre-formulated, you would get, what, 30 ml of products, i.e. one of these bottles. But I like value for money, if you know me, which I'm hoping you are getting to know. I like value for money, so I'm going to finish this up and buy another one. And then what else am I missing? I think that's it. And then, so those three are what I'm going to use today, plus a little bit. I usually go for either a scoop, roughly a scoop. And within, I can't really show you too well, but see, it's already gone. Oh. So I don't waste time when I'm applying this by applying one serum at a time. I literally mix it in together and put it all over my face. Just to show you what the vitamin C serum from B&Q List looks like. It's just a clear gel, slightly runny, and I've got this one as well, but usually I don't use it if I'm using the vitamin C powder as well. And don't forget your hands. And then of the two, ferulic acid / resveratrol booster, the resveratrol booster, I'll show you, is just this. Sometimes I'll mix it in together. I might as well. I'll mix it in today because I really do love the fact I love the Ordinary because it has both ferulic acid and resveratrol, but the one from SUPERDRUG only has resveratrol and vitamin E, which is great. I mean, vitamin E, resveratrol, and vitamin C are like best buddies, just like ferulic acid, resveratrol, and vitamin C are like best buddies. So the two together can't be bad. The three together can't be bad, I suppose. And then I've been experimenting with the, I've been using the Ordinary's caffeine solution with EGCG, which is another antioxidant, and it's meant to help, you know, with puffy eyes and, well, not hyperpigmentation, but dark circles. I just take a drop, really, or two. And I put it around my whole eye. And whatever is left, I'll just pat it on my cheeks. It's slightly sticky, but it's not so sticky that you feel icky. And then another product from Revolution that I've been liking a lot. This hasn't replaced my normal moisturizer from Simple or my moisturizer from CeraVe, which still love. But I thought I'd try this again because just to see how it felt, and it feels exactly like the CeraVe moisturizing lotion. So I used that. I take 2 pumps. And what I like about this, apart from the fact that it feels exactly like the CeraVe lotion, It's not oily at all, sinks into the skin. It's supposed to be for dry skin. I don't know how much this will benefit people with dry skin. I say it's more suited to normal / oily skin just because of the finish. It probably, I mean, because it is hydrating, it will definitely cater to the need of providing hydration, you know, to the skin. But I don't know if it's rich enough for people with like super dry skin, especially in the winter time. So again, if you have to try it, or if you've tried it and you do have dry skin, please do leave a comment in the description, in the comment section, and let everybody else know if this does work out for you. But for my oily skin, it's absolutely great. I absolutely love it. So if you're enjoying the content so far, please do hit the thumbs up button. That does help a small channel like mine out. And lastly, the most important step is sunscreen. And I'm currently, you know, working with this. You just need to shake it a bit. So I've already done a review dedicated to this particular sunscreen, so please do check it out, and that will tell you all the reasons why I love it. But probably the most important thing is literally because of that MICELLAR 400 filter that it does have, which outperforms all other UVA filters out there. As you could see when I applied it, it sunk into my skin very quickly with no white cast. So I absolutely love it for that, if nothing else. So those are the products I'm currently using right now. They will change probably at some point. What is that? So this is my skin. There's almost no light outside. So basically the sun is setting and I need to go. But this is what I do for my skin, and yeah, that is it. So if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to keep up, and hit the notification bell again if you want to keep up and be notified when I upload next. So until next time, stay blessed, have a great morning, afternoon, evening or night wherever you are, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.